Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. So in the last episode, we planned out this massive new area for our large planes to come and join the airport. Now, that'll take a bit of time to actually happen, but I thought let's just plan it out and make use of it. Now, there's been some comments around how am I going to use this and should we put some remote stands and things in there? Yes, we will do all of those things. What's that? Oh, that's just us making money, tons of money. And there was also about a few comments around making use of this runway. Now, what I wanted to just point out is that we will be linking up these taxiways with one another and probably see how we continue to perform an efficient operation, have one-way loops and things like that. And so that we can then balance out across runways. That's definitely something that we will be doing. But in this episode, I would like to plan out what we're going to do with regards to these stands. I'm going to try and open up these stands in this episode. So there's a lot of stuff that still needs to happen, but I'm going to try and open up these stands. So in the first instance, just thinking about this, there was a cool comment about saying that if I hold shift and click on all of these guys, I can, yes, then link them all together up to that one and open them all up. Right? Did I not do that? Well, let's open them up one by one then. Come on. Open them up one by one. I wanted to, I think you can do that the same way. Let's try. Oh. No, it doesn't quite want to work that way, does it? Anyway, I think you can open them all up together. It's not but anyway, we're practically through it. Now, what I wanted to do is before we plan out this side, wanted to think. Ooh, we need a few janitors and things. Let's quickly have a look at our staff situation. Janitors. Let's grab 1, 2 more janitors. I think. Hopefully they'll keep it all nice and clean over here. Now, what I thought we would do, and I will... Well, I don't think you need to do it in the planning interface. So let's do a bit of a restaurant-style setup over here. So if I wanted to potentially do a restaurant like that, I think I'm kind of open to that idea. And if we then duplicate it on... I didn't actually see how large this was. It was 711. It was 24 by 12. So if we do a very similar thing over here and do a 24 by 12, just from a symmetric point of view. So I'll do that. This will be closed and we'll see people can still walk through that and stuff like that. Now, I do want us to do multiple terminals. I do want us to get some stuff going on over here, but I do want us to maybe just duplicate this ever so quickly. So let's go into planning mode, grab the copy and paste tool, and I think what I'll do is I will make a start with that guy, and that's exactly going to be 5 away from it, but this is going to be at like a 2 overlap. So something like this, I think, is exactly the same as that one there. Yes, exactly. Now, I will also do the standard conventional stuff. We'll do that. And how far is that one away? So from the edge of our... Do that one. So it's like 4 tiles away like this. Like that and like that, right? There we go. So that's planning out, and it fits in there pretty nicely. We just need to see how we're gonna probably build something up that feeds up here. Now, also, I can go ahead and grab. Just let me do that. What am I missing in terms of staff? No one had any issues apparently. What I can also do. What I can also do is something like this. Is it there? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, which side are we extending? 3 on the one side, 2 on that side. Let me just see. Yeah, okay, so we're lining it up like this. Okay, so there's the one. Awesome. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. That's not quite what I had in mind, but I was thinking. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go out of this and let's grab that and just get this style setup going on. Like so. I think that's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, so that's the setup. I do want us to get. So I probably can build this out a little bit more so that we have a little. Yes. Anyway, let's do that. Let's grab at least one more, like so. And I will also build out that. Should work. And what we'll do is we'll grab a bit of a wall to run down here. We'll open this up. We'll sort out our flooring, which I believe is this one, is it? Yeah, it's that one. All the way there. And we will run that flooring alongside there. So this is the plan. Now, we will also need to start building out an area for our. Okay, so let's go back to planning mode before we get ahead of ourselves. So firstly, we need to make this area secure. So I'll do something like that. Let's try that and see if that holds up. What we'll do is we'll plan out the entire thing and then we'll go ahead and build it. So if I'm saying this is the situation, yeah, let's do that. And then, of course, we need to do the standard kind of security setup. So if we're saying this stuff will come in over here, can't get it all the way up against the edge there. But, okay, let's do that. That's the one. Then, of course, we will run, come on, this stuff here. And we'll get them pretty tight, I think. 2, 3, fourth one, and the come on, the fifth one over there. Okay, and then this one needs to kind of do this, right? It can also be a little tighter out that way. Yeah, I think that's all good. Now, if we're going to run. I think we're going to run it like that. Oh, look at this. This is I like this. This is a pretty. Oh, actually. Oh no. We can't get it any closer. That's okay. That's okay. I think that's going to be fine. Come on. So we'll run it like that, and just add the extra in, like so. Good. And then this guy, I believe, needs to run out that way, and we'll get us the demolition truck or whatever that's called, the baggage destroyer, ready to go. That can pop in up here, and then this guy can quite easily and comfortably pass in there. Now, what we'll also need to do is we will need to clear out some walled sections through here. So let's clear that out. Get ourselves some of these facilities so we can go ahead and run that in. Now, if we are saying, well, if we're saying this, right? Is this what we're doing? We're tying it in like that. I think that's appropriate. Hopefully, this doesn't become too sticky for the use in here. But I think that's okay. So let's leave that as is. What I will do is we will run ourselves a bit of a wall. Okay. If we are going to just build this one section, we'll have to do something like this, which is okay. I don't mind that. So if we're going to extend it there, we can put some stuff in here. And now what we'll do is we will actually have to build some of this. So let's kind of do that. That's pretty pricey, actually. What's our money looking like? Our money is okay, but that is pretty pricey. So there we go. So that setup is all good. I'll go ahead and build that. That's okay. Now we need to get guys upstairs here. That's good. I think that's okay. Now, in order for us to make this work, we will need to get that entire upper level to work. What are we missing? Ramp agents. And security officers and janitors. Oh, you know what? Just switch this stuff off. Open the baggage bay. No. Can I switch this off? No. For some reason, this stuff can't be switched off at all. But that's okay. I will be hiring some additional staff. So, and the ramp agents is one of those that we definitely need to kind of keep topping up on. Let's reject some of these, and we'll keep playing the game. Keep playing the game now. In order for us to get these people upstairs, right? Now, I'm kind of in two minds about this. We could duplicate what we've got over here. All right? We could do this. And I think that's probably the right thing to do. Okay. I do like that. That is a pretty awesome setup. I do like that. Let's duplicate that. I think getting that exactly the same is going to be awesome. So now let's talk about this. We could also We could also start opening up some of these things a little bit as well. It's dark. It's dark. It's very dark, guys. Okay, let's go all the way there, all the way here. Actually, not quite ready to go on some of this stuff. All the way down this way, all the way down that way. We'll go ahead and build that. That's all good. And go and no, don't do that. One ways. One ways only. One ways. Let's just get our one ways in place before this thing messes up too much. One ways, please. There we go. So you are one ways this way, please. Thank you. You are one way that way. All good. So hopefully we won't get any funny business anymore. People can't get to where they want to go. So of course we will need to tie that in. That's good. That's good. That's good. And ooh. Oh, we only have the one that's kind of all the way on the end over here. That could be interesting to see how we tie this in, but potentially we could do a bit of a tie-in right over here somewhere. But we'll get to that. So that's just kind of setting that up a little bit. These people should be able to make their way to where they want to go. We've got more buses coming in. Do we have some queues going on here? Oh no, I think we're all good. I think we're all good. What we are missing in this specific location is and what I'm going to do is let's continue to at least extend this and that. Okay, yeah, I think that's as a starting point is about the quite appropriate. And what we'll do here is do a bit of this now. Getting them. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to show you a few things. So let's try and just duplicate what we've got on this side. So if we're gonna, in what mode am I gonna see? In this mode, I'm gonna see that. So then we've got. So after the end of that, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got this going on. So if I do this, right? 5. Oh, it's not actually gonna squeeze in there. So we need a little bit more room. Just like 2. We need to move it over by 2. Is what I guess I'm seeing here. If I go down here and we say, well, let's move that over by 2 spaces, and we'll clear that one out. And what I'll do is I'll extend that over there, and we'll try that one more time. I am being quite pedantic about this, aren't I? If I do that, that's exactly going to be 5 spaces, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's the stair, right? Come on. Just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the stair. Is it? Yeah. And then it's the stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the stair. Let's just check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the stair. Awesome. Now let's get my... Okay, don't worry about that for the time being. Now, what we will need to do is, if this is... Yeah, this is going to be the drop down on the other side, I think. That's going to be awesome. Okay, let's leave it there. Now, upstairs, we don't have anything. Now, in order for us to make this work, is we will need to go and... Can we just do this? Okay, and will that work? So if I then do... Yeah, that's not going to work. I need another row. So let's grab ourselves one more row there. That's okay. We'll get rid of that section. Good. And now it should work. Let's get that. Yeah, beautiful. That's going to work. And we'll get ourselves some... Oh, no, not medium stairs. Some small stairs. And we'll squeeze that in there. Oh, I like it. I'm liking it. Yes, I am. I am liking it. Give me my... What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. Give me this. Oh, actually, just thinking about it, where did I put these guys? We'll have to have a look, see if that'll still work. Going downstairs. Now. Yeah, I could put them on the edges there. Let's quickly clean this whole section up a little bit, over there and over there, and give me all of this. Probably I'll need to change that again once I put the other pieces in there. There we go. Should be symmetric for now. Now we can also do the other bits. Oh, and we've got a ramp agent servicing thing happening, so that one will just mean that they will go into one of the hangars and pay us a lot of money for it. Now, what I want to do is also, let's slow things down a little bit. I do need to get this guy in place. How did we do it? From the side like that? Yeah, so I do need to do that. So if we go upstairs, basically means we need to run it through here as well. So we'll do that as a starting point. We will then go and clear off this, and we'll have to see how we're going to squeeze the guys in. I think we're going to do security here, and then we'll get the exit. Ooh, actually, the exit channel can come back from the other side. Hang on. We'll have to thread the needle over here. We may run the security channel down here somewhere. Yeah, that should be workable. So for the time being, let's just do let's just do this one on the one side, the elevator. Let's just do the elevator on this side. Okay. Get me my wall in there, and then we can just fix our piece like that. There we go. So now going upstairs, that should be fine. Give me my piece of wall in there, and we'll see about that. Okay, good. So this is basically the starting point. Now I'll flick on over to the planning mode, so we can have a bit of a look at what we can do with the rest of this. So I'm going to run a pretty wide corridor. So 500,000 ran like this. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Now, the first step will be security. Security. What am I after? Security. So first step is we're going to move into security, probably something like, well, from there, the entire thing will be secure. Okay, so we'll do that as a starting point, secure zone. Thank you. And then from there, we will also need to also get ourselves some security setups. I think we're going to just try and squeeze in large ones. So let's do 1, 2 large ones. And then there's a medium one. That's not going to fit. Do we just do a small one or a couple of small ones? Yeah, okay. So let's do that. That's our security for this time. Now, what we then need to do is now we need to switch on over to international zone. So let's give ourselves a little bit of room here, and then we'll go all guns blazing international zone. Okay, there we go, planning out our international zone in there. Okay, so in order to get into the international zone, you will be needing a passport checkpoint. So we'll start off with... hang on. I want to make the exit channel on this side. Exit channel. So get rid of that. Let's do that again. Give ourselves the large ones. We'll start on this side and on that side, and then that'll be the channel. Okay, let's talk about that. We could maybe get one more. The channel doesn't. The channel needs to be at least a little bit wider. Let's just have a quick look at one of the small ones. Oh, actually, it's going to be tight though, isn't it? It's going to be a little tight through there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. So let's leave out the small one for the time being. We probably will need to expand things a little bit, or actually, we could even do it over here. We could even do it over here. We'll have a bit of a look at that. So if we do this, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back and say, let's go nuts and add. And that's probably the worst way you could do it. Just FYI. We do that, right? Now from here, if we do this as the exit channel, yeah, this actually, to be honest, this whole thing can move down a little bit. We could run it, say, like this. Obviously, that's not going to work. Do that and give ourselves some room there, which will then allow us to drop down into that area. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. That's going to be really good. So let's start it like this. Let's go over to the planning side of things. And we'll run it actually pretty much all the way through. Okay. It's kind of the intent, though we will need to provide ourselves with some bits and pieces. So getting out of the international zone. So international zone, sorry. Over this, we will need, yeah, I'm not sure. It started off with some of these guys. Do I just do this instead of the passport? Because the passport control thing is going to be a little bit bigger, though. I think that could work, but we can also, of course, give ourselves a little bit more room here. Maybe a third one there. Let's just fix that. International zone piece. Come on. International zone through there is not going to work because we first need to get it secure. And then we need to get it international zone. Okay, all good. Now let's try that one more time. So if I wanted to get ourselves a bit of a passport. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's what I'm after. And we'll just get the rest of these guys in there. So there we go. International zone exit channel. And I think that's going to work quite nicely, actually. And then on this side of things, we're going to do a little something like this and do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that all it's going to take? And do I then... Well, the rest we'll... The issue is I may need some more capacity through here anyway. So we'll leave it as this for the time being. And that's going to kind of be the situation. Now, let's... I could obviously do some extra bits and pieces through here. Let's just grab ourselves that one. Okay. That's okay. I think that'll work. Now, what we need to do next is obviously build these things and upgrade them. So let's go ahead and get that built. These will be pretty pricey. Oh, we need to go down a level and build them. That's 450. We'll get that sorted out. Excellent. Good. Now I need to upgrade these things. Build a jetway. Build a jetway. Still over 2 million, which I think is all good. Build a jetway and keep doing that. Wonder if I can, again, do all of them at once. And build a jetway. There we go. So that will work. Now, of course, I will need to actually build this. I will need to build this entire stretch up to there. That's pretty pricey. Pretty pricey because otherwise I can't build the top level, of course, right? So let's run this through here. We'll see what we do with this bottom section. For the time being, we'll just do that. We'll have to keep an eye on the rest of that. If we go back upstairs, now I'm going to build all of this. Okay, so let's run that through there. That's going to cost, it's going to cost us a pretty penny to get this up and running. Wow, look at the lag we're getting. 700. Just under 700, 620. So or at least we're still over 1 million. So there we go. That's all built now. Now the question is with regards to getting people in and out and things like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some doors in here. Got a door there. Got a door here. Oh, I wanted to do, you know what? Downstairs is going to be, to some extent, going to be some lounges, I think. I think I'm going to put the lounges downstairs. There we go. So people go in. Got some security coming to work here. Ooh, now we've definitely got not enough security. Can I switch off at least one of these? And add a ton more security. So let's quickly add a few more security officers. So you're good. You're good. I'm okay with the rest of you apart from you. We'll then go to security officers and quickly get them a little bit of a training to the dark green level. There we go. There we go. All good. Yeah, all good, all good, all good. Perfect. So we've had a few more security people. They can't get out. They can't get out. They can't get out. We need to, let's quickly work on getting them out. So if we wanted to get them out, so I'm thinking, excuse me. So if we wanted to do that, I think that's probably appropriate. And then what I can do is I can get rid of this section through there. And what we'll do is we will, oops, the wrong direction. We will do something like this, I think. We need to push it in even more. We need to push it in even more, but that's okay. We can do something like that. Clear this one out. That's okay. I think that actually works. And then this is going to be our like exit area. Yeah, I like it. We could even provide access through there or something. Okay, it's going to all be, oh, that needs to be secure up here, right? Let's quickly make sure that this area is all still secure. All still secure. And then we're going to need to get a little bit of secure zone. Oh, actually, this entire thing here will be secure. In which case, we could actually provide a little bit of a door through there, I think. But that'll be secure. So we could do a little staff security access point over here. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. We'll get back to that. Get back to that. There's so much happening. So go upstairs. It exactly squeezes in there. So can we? Oh, of course we could. We could do this. Yeah, that's not quite working. We need to do something along these lines. If I do that, where does that go? Let's just do, that's the middle. We need at least 4 on each side. So we need to do that if we wanted to do a stair. And we needed some more room for a... we could find something. So if I wanted to put a lift in, right? I want a lift. So if I wanted to start with an elevator, can I do this? That's not going to work. If I wanted to do... I wanted that. It's just not quite right. So if I wanted to do that, if I do this, it's still not going to work. If I do that, that's not going to work. That could work. That actually could work. Yeah, that could actually work. Wow, it's a little awkward, isn't it? This is why you have to plan it, right? So if I do that as a starting point, right, so that we're at least going to have some access. So if we do that and that, right? Probably what I'll do is I will... Yeah. I'll bring it forward. So give me my stair again. And what we'll do is that, right? So we can probably build that in here a little bit. And then the only other thing I was thinking, we could move this over. Yes, that's going to work. That's going to work. So if I demolish that, and put in a wall through there, that will actually give us, I think it will give us a spot. Probably. I think probably we'll have to do that. There we go. So if we do this now. Okay, as a starting point, this gives us a little bit of room. Now, can I put an elevator in here somewhere? And that will have to be the end of the episode, actually. So let me quickly just finish off the elevator as soon as I have this going. Then I want the elevator, please. Come on, elevator. What's going on down there? Yeah, but that's not quite workable, is it? And if I do this, it ends up with that. And if I do that, it doesn't end. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, I'm not gonna sort out the elevator now. But that should give us the exit, right? And we'll work our way through it from there. But anyway, getting ready for the internationals. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. We should be able to get flights in here on the next one. I do like how rationalized we have some of these things. We should be able to get some flights coming in the next episode internationally. But for the time being, this is going to be it. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Put some comments down below. What do you think of this? And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.